I know we're in Cleveland, playing Tampa Bay. We're gonna start this up with a changeup. We're gonna go right here in the middle. I did bring it up a little higher, so.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah.
Taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable.
It wants to do a curve.
Yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You know, one series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings.
There you go.
This team's sitting.
Good shot.
Even
good eye right there.
And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch.
I'm gonna do another changeup. We'll bring it down here, boys.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through for strike number 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
That hurts, brother. What's another changeup? No, I'm gonna do a 2-seamer down on the inside like this. Maybe. Oh.
Certainly on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
He was waiting on that fastball.
And that would bring in Yandy Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Daryl Parker.
Hey,
gonna do a 4-seamer.
But a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit.
Oh, got that mug looking.
Scouting report with Daryl.
That's right, buddy.
You're gonna know in the first 2 innings where he's gonna be.
No. We're gonna do a curve. We'll do it up high.
Ready, here's the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Shields is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
2 away.
Into the box now, Randy Rosarena. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Now the try.
There we go, guys.
And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 4th. Hot shot down the line. And a good throw gets him 1 down.
Damn.
Cesar Hernandez. First pitch on its way.
Oh.
In the air out to
no.
There now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Dang.
And in now, Jose Ramirez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2.
Oh! I knew I was.
Strikeout retires the side inning.
Dang.
Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And the pitch. Now the 1-0.
Yeah, so.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Swinging a high chopper. Barehanded at his knees.
Oh, you know, he got it.
Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operator.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and
he's out.
Being a well-used challenge there.
He caught it and touched space, and then he got on it.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah, that was some mean pitches, bro.
We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Adams scoops it up. And that's out number 1. Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just
why did I swing at that garbage?
As it's chopped foul. Yarbrough has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Okay, calm down.
Here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Weak grounder down the line at third. Close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third.
Stop.
And we are tied 0-0.
Terrible.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First offering on its way. High pop-up. Hernandez calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping in, Brian O'Grady. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And it's in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday. And here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So here's Mike Zunino. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home. Swung out and missed for strike number 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over him.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Zunino, the runner at first with 2 gone. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1 left for Tampa. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get some.
That hurts.
Well,
I hate when they suck at me like
restless,
that.
so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And it's quickly 0-2. Another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the change of El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like you did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Bradley Zimmer comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Jeez, finally! That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you!
Soft grounder left side. Oh, way to get dirty. Hey now.
Wow.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Make it 9 straight
to start the ball game. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yandy Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, you know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Randy Arozarena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Arn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see a pretty good differential there, with one starter topping out at 94 and the other a fairly pedestrian 89. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Slow roller left side. Scooped up, and the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time, and he hustled out of the box, turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as the Rays move in front now 2-0.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Stepping in now, Ji-Man Choi. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs. Runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Willy Adames, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He popped out in his first trip. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Digging in, Delino DeShields back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bouncer to the left side. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Striding into the box, Brian O'Grady. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Now the 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-0.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Margot.
To the plate now, Manuel Margot. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Francisco Lindor is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. Pitcher executed his pitch. Good sinker down and in. Got the hitter to beat it into the ground. Sometimes there's nothing you can do about it as a pitcher.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he takes ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit back up the middle. A tag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. First pitch of the at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
Popped him up. Ramirez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Randy Arozarena. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
At the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-2. is taken for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Now in the box, Jordan Luplow will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been not. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And there's one down now. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And he fouls this one off. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. All set for the start of the inning in Austin Meadows.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Oliver Perez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Oliver Perez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Struck him out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
He's set and the pitch. Willy Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Riding in once again, Brian O'Grady. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Rays strand just the one. They lead it. Last half of the seventh here, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
One ball, two strikes to count. Ball, that's outside.
Fouled away.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. Onto the home run porch and gone. Solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. No outs, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Down the third baseline, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit softly down the line at first. Foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. The 1-2. hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Grounded Weekly to the left. And there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fran Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second. And he is in there.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line. You can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Grounded Weekly toward third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Tribe draw a bit closer. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. First delivery to him on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 very good pitching performances illustrated there as we give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-1 contest. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manuel Margot. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
In now, Yandy Diaz. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. Not too many more shots left. Home half. Diego Castillo goes on to pitch out of the bullpen. bottom half of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Santana is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out.
The right fielder.
Standing in now, Jordan Luplow. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 4.
So striding in, Bradley Zimmer. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Perez is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Skied into very shallow right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Now batting, Randy Arozarena. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. And right into the shift. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The windup and the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Nick Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 70.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Last strike now for Cleveland. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Tampa Bay took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ryan Yarbrough takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Triston McKenzie racked up 12 strikeouts but still ends up taking the loss. Nick Anderson closes the door for the save, his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.